Greg Smith here with Rivals.com, national recruiting analyst. And now that the 2024 class is in the rearview mirror, it's time to look at who won each position group when it comes to recruiting this year. And I've got linebackers up next. Who won linebacking recruiting for the 2024 class? Not really a huge surprise here. The Georgia Bulldogs pulled this one off, in my opinion. Now, based on how many defensive players Georgia has put into the NFL in recent memory, it might be surprising that the Georgia Bulldogs have not actually had a five-star linebacker in their class since the 2019 class when Nolan Smith joined the team. Now, you know you're nitpicking with Georgia and how well they've done with recruiting when you have to bring out stats like that. But that streak ended this cycle with five-star Justin Williams, and the Texas native is a one-man wrecking crew on the football field. His speed makes it to where he's basically never out of a play. He's got a nonstop motor that will definitely fit in well with the culture that Kirby Smart has built down in Athens. He's as good as any linebacker prospect that you're going to find in a given year. Now, he's going to be a true sideline-to-sideline player, but four-star Christopher Jones is more of a downhill thumper. You're always going to need a player like that in the SEC. You're going to have to stop the run to win ball games down there, and that's the ability that Jones will give Georgia. But Georgia has another intriguing player in Chris Cole, also out of Virginia, who can really fill up the stat sheet. I'm really intrigued by him. I think he's got as much upside as anyone in the country, really, on the defensive side of the football. He's a little wiry right now as he continues to fill out, and he will down in Georgia. He's going to be an excellent player. He could be a situational pass rusher right away, and then in a couple of years after being in the lab, I could see him really breaking out for that Georgia defense. Make sure you guys check out Rivals.com for continued coverage of the 2024 class as we put a bow on that and as we start to spin things forward to the 2025 cycle as that comes into full focus over at Rivals.com.